Yeah, in the back.
How's the season been going so far after 3 games?
Season's going well. Got our first win this last Friday night over the Vikings. Played really well, played really hard. We're getting some guys back from injury as well, so that's helping. But very happy with our progress so far.
Our expectations are pretty high. We have a lot more people on our team this year than we ever have. 15 girls this year, JV and varsity, so it's been awesome getting them into the game and all that, especially the seniors. So our expectations are really good right now. We have lots of tournaments going on. It's been a very fun year.
Their season is starting off to a really great start. They're learning a lot. They're here at 6:30 in the morning, getting after it right as the sun is coming up, and so they are progressing quite a bit and growing so much every practice.
It has been really good. We got our first conference win, which in the past couple of years, right? Yeah, and that was really good to see, and I think that was a really positive start. So I think we're just going uphill.
The team is really coming together. We're all buying in. We graduated 13 seniors last year, so it's a big turnaround. But all of the juniors that have come in, they've made a massive difference, and we just keep growing as a program in general.
This one's for Grant. What is your favorite chant to hear from the student section?
Well, it's usually a good sign for hearing scoreboard, good for us. It's usually that'd probably be my favorite.
This could be for any of you guys. What is your best experience in cheer so far?
My best experience in cheer has definitely just been meeting all of the girls, and I've become so close with every single one of my teammates, and they're really why I love cheer so much. And I also love being captain now and helping the younger girls learn the ropes and teaching them how to do things so that they're ready for when we leave next year.
This one's for the athletes. What is it like to play for someone like Kurt Hodge?
It is just so wonderful. I can't even stress to you how wonderful it is. There are just so many things. The attitude is lovely all the time, and he's actually really funny if you give him a shot.
I got a question for both athletes. Whether it's where you practice or during tournaments, what do you think your favorite golf course is to play?
This is kind of biased, but I would definitely have to say Brookridge. It's where I learned how to play golf. It's where I learned how to do tournaments, all that jazz. I've been a member there since I was able to pick up a club, really, and seeing the team practice out there is really fun for me, and being able to play that leadership role for them.
This one's kind of for everyone. What's your favorite course to coach and then also run? And then for the athletes, what's your personal best time?
My favorite course is Rimrock by far. It's the best course in the state. Nice hills. You can go really fast there if you run it right. My best time's 16:25.
This one's for everyone. You've had a lot of close matches this year. How do you think you can get to the next step as a team?
Yeah, I think the difference right now is just pushing our serve, receive, and defense to a better place to be able to eliminate errors and just compete at the next level.
This question is for the athletes. You guys are one of the only year-long sports here at South. I was just wondering if you guys have a favorite part of the year, favorite season.
I really like football season. I think it's fun to do flag. It's something different. I don't know, the biggest thing for me is game day. It's so fun to be on the sidelines, and there's a big adrenaline rush. So I feel like I would have to say basketball, because we get a good mix of competition dance, which I'm a part of outside of the school, and then also game day, which you only really get on a dance team.
This one's for both of the athletes. Do you guys have any weird superstitions or habits that you do before a competition?
Mine is I just get Chick-fil-A before every performance, because usually I'm at school all day, so either my mom brings it to me or I go get it, but I always have Chick-fil-A before games and stuff.
For every game I tend to eat a spoonful of honey because it gives you a lot of energy, and also beet juice. Beet juice is also really good for energy, so those two are my superstitions.
I never shave on game day. And then I usually eat a steak the night before.
I have to wear the same exact hat at every single tournament. It started at state, and I shot my best score there, and I was like, that's the hat I have to wear from here on out.
You guys are both captains this year. When you were freshmen, why did you join cheer?
I joined cheer because, I started in 5th grade, saw someone in their uniform, and I was like, I want to be that person. So I joined because I just thought it would be awesome, fun. And then I just slowly worked my way up, and it's been awesome.
This question is for the athletes. How do you mentally push yourself through a workout or a run?
For me, for the start, I typically start out way too fast because my anxiety gets to my head. So I also try to do the same thing, shut off my brain, but especially when it gets tough, like around the 1.5 2 mile mark, I really have to push myself and tell myself that I can do hard things, catch the person in front of me.
I prefer to play doubles. It's also nice to have somebody else out there on the court with you who's also in the middle of that match fighting for each point, and somebody who can lift you up and work together, because especially in singles you're out there by yourself, so you have to talk to yourself, keep yourself up, and it's just way more fun to have somebody else.
This one's for the athletes. What does it feel like to be a leader for this program, and what does it mean to you?
I came in as a sophomore and didn't know anyone on the team, so it just meant a lot for me to have people like Natalie and Reese to step up and be that leader. So I definitely take it very seriously because I've had that experience of being new and not knowing what it's like. So I want to provide that for the freshmen and people who come in as seniors too.